they're learning the book.
Just in everything I do. Just if I'm upstairs watching film, I'm texting people, hey, where you at? Like, let's watch film or something like that. Or I see guys doing something wrong. No, don't do that. And just being more vocal, but not learning how to be a good leader without yelling all the time. You can be a good leader without yelling. So I've been working on that. I've been more encouraging, like, oh, yo, you good, let's go, come on. You better than that, stuff like that. And I feel like Coach Riley has challenged me, and I really appreciate the challenge.
You made the highlight reel this past weekend. Can you talk about that one-handed snag and the pass from Miller and what we didn't see from that highlight?
Okay, so the defense swore up and down they got a sack. We don't care. We still got the highlights. But nah, man, it's not even about me, man. That was what y'all didn't, what you talking about, didn't see. You didn't get to see the O-line working, doing their job, protecting Miller as long as they could. The other receivers drawing DBs away so I could get open. And then Miller just throwing an absolute rope the way he did. And the trail jumped a little bit earlier. I feel like he jumped a little bit on time. I wouldn't have had the highlight, but I mean, everything happens for a reason.
Did you know it was one hand from the start? Or
No,
did you kind of?
not. I just tried to. I thought it was out of reach, so I just threw my hand up. And then once I realized, I was like, oh, let me do that. Yeah, it was one of those.
What have been your first impressions these first few weeks of the offense?
Oh, we're learning, and the more we get comfortable with the offense, the more we learning. And we really don't even look at Coach Riley. We let the quarterback control the whole offense. Quarterback gets a signal, and we just, what's the play? Okay. And we're trying to continuously keep moving, and not make mistakes over things we've already repeated.
Second offense you've had to learn in 2 years. Like, how is this process different?
I mean, I'm a vet at this point, so you can throw me any offense, and I'm learning it. But nah, as soon as they got the offense, I'm in my tight end coach. Hey, let me get the playbook, because I know, like, that dude Coach Riley won 6 in a row in the Big 12, and he beat me for 3 of them. So like I see the offense, like, it has a lot of plays and stuff. So I'm trying to get more and more, because the more I know, the more I can be in different sets and things like that.
This offense asks for a lot out of the tight ends with separate roles at times with the H-back and the split guy and then on the line. How have you adapted to learning those different roles, which have been different from what you've been used to here?
Coach Hansen does a good job of making sure we get more roles. I need to get more H-back roles for myself, like cutting and things like that, because that's what people say I can't do, but you know what I'm saying? I don't really care what people say I can't do. I only try to prove myself right. But my boy Jude, he handles the H-back role like a grown man, and that's what he does. So I handle the Y like a grown man, and we just keeping it going. But we do appreciate that, like, tight end being more involved in offense.
The receivers get a lot of attention in this offense. Have the coaches kind of made it clear that there is a definite plan for you guys once the games start?
It's not even, like last year that would have been something, but this year we don't even care. Like, as long as we're winning, we do not care. Like, if receiver have 400 yards, okay, that's cool. And the tight end just block all day, we winning, all right, cool. Even if we lose, it's like we're not going to go away from the plan, because obviously it works.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So regardless of, he's never just told us, like, oh, this is what's going to happen. It's just play ball. So that's all we focus on.
And that vibe is different.
It's amazing.
What would you say you've learned about this offense that, maybe you didn't know when you were kind of looking at them from across the Big 12?
The run game is ridiculous. Like, I see why they're running backs. They have good running backs. I see why Mark Andrews succeeded the way he did and stuff like that. But in this offense, you don't even have to be just like the most freak athlete. You just have to know what you're doing and make plays when they come to you.
You talk about kind of everyone coming together this year. Last year, Texas staff, a lot of Texas players come over. This year, Oklahoma staff, a lot of Oklahoma players come over. Is there anything?
It's like a Big 12 to Cali type joint, but I mean, it's cool. Like I said, I was enemies with Coach Riley for 3 years, but now it's okay to talk to him. And I'm glad he came over here, and he's steadily teaching me things, so I really appreciate him.
Somebody had talked to you during one of those Red River games that you'd be playing for him one day. What'd you say?
Come on, I can't do that. I graduated from Texas. I can't do that. That's why I can't do that.
But speaking about the H-back role, what specifically are the things in that position that you're still adapting and learning?
Oh, it's not even just learning. Like, I learned this. It was just me just getting more, like, in game, like in practice reps. But I mean, like, the cutting across and cutting the DN off is demanding, but it's something I can do. I'm a big guy, so it's just something, like, at the next level they're gonna ask me to do. And of course I want to go to the next level. So those things I have to learn how to do.
Let's do one more. Easy.
Cool. Thanks, Randy.
Thank you.